Probabilities need to add up to 1, so this is 0.4, this one's 0.3, and this is the same as the tops, 0.7, 0.3. To win both races is 0.6 multiplied by 0.7, which is 0.42. Then he takes a third race and the probability he wins that is 0.2. So I need to add onto my tree diagram the third race where winning is 0.2, so losing is 0.8. Work out the probability he wins exactly 1, so he could win, then not win, and not win again. Or he could not win, then win, and then not win. Or he could not win, and then win. So we've got 0.6 times 0.3 times 0.8, then 0.4 times 0.7 times 0.8, and finally 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, and we're going to add up those results. And I get a grand answer of 0.392. Proportion question. Change it into a sentence. So P means equal. Inversely proportional to is K times 1 over, and I want the square of Q. Then I can put my numbers in. P is 12.8 and Q is 2. Opposite of multiplying is dividing. So I want 12.8 over 1 over 2 squared. So K equals 51.2. To give it as a formula, I need to write P equals the number I've just worked out times 1 over Q squared. Then I can use that when Q is 8. So P equals 51.2 times 1 over, and Q is 8. I get an answer of 0.8. This is let then hence, so let x equal the number they've given me. Then I've got 2 dots, so I'm going to multiply with 2 zeros. So 100 times 0.3, then I want dots over the 2 and the 4. That's 32.42 with dots over the 4 and the 2. We subtract. Hundred take 1 is 99. So I've got this number minus my original 0.3 with dots over the 2 and the 4, and that's 32.1. Opposite of multiply is divide. So hence x equals 107 over 330. To rationalise the denominator, where there's a minus, we're going to multiply it by a positive. So we need to do FOIL on the bottom and normal Santa hats on the top. So 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times root 5 is 4 root 5. On the bottom, we've got to do FOIL. So 7 sevens are 49. Outers plus 7 root 5. Inners minus 7 root 5. And last, so negative root 5 times positive root 5 is negative 5. So this top is still 28 plus 4 root 5. And the bottom, 49 subtract 5 is 44. Positive, negative, they cancel each other out. So I've got 28 over 44, which is 7 over 11, plus 4 over 44, which is 1 over 11 times root 5. I could check that on the calculator. 4 over 7 subtract root 5, and it tells me I've got 7 plus root 5 over 11. A to Z is equivalent to the 4 centimetre side on the smaller pentagon. And the way that the 8 centimetre side matches with the smaller 5. Opposite of divide is to multiply. So 8 over 5 multiplied by 4 is 6.4. BC matches with the longer side of 6 in the same way that the smaller side of 5 matches with the longer side of 8. Opposite of divide is multiply. Gives me 3.75. Area of the big pentagon is 52.48. So the ratios of the lengths is 5 to 8. The ratio then of the areas is 5 squared to 8 squared. And I'm told the larger one is 52.48. So what's that been multiplied by? So 52.48 divided by 64 is 0.82. So 25 multiplied by 0.82 is 20.5. So the smaller one is 20.5. We want the shaded, so we're going to do the big pentagon minus the smaller pentagon. Which leaves me with 31.98. Factorising, it's a 2 brackets question. Minus minus means I've got a plus and a minus. Then to make 48, that's 1 times 48, 2 times 24, 3 times 16, 4 times 12, 6 times 8. Of those, 6 and 8 make 2, especially if I do 6 add negative 8, so positive 6, negative 8. Opposite of divide is to multiply. Then expand by Santa hats. opposite of subtract is to add. And the opposite of multiply is divide. So E is 3.8. Adding fractions or subtracting fractions, so we cross multiply to get to the numerators. And straight multiply to get the denominator. Expand the top, I get 3x subtract 3 and negative 2x subtract 2. I can leave the bottom as it is because I might get cancelling. 3x subtract 2x is 1x, negative 3 subtract 2 is negative 5. I'm afraid nothing cancels, so I just stop there.